Hey everyone, Rob here, welcoming you to the first ever Figuratively Speaking with Rob, presented for your amusement and entertainment by ElusiveActionFigures.com. Guys, it's my great pleasure to be here today to openly discuss action figures. Now, I want to tell you guys that I am a humongous nerd when it comes to this stuff, and the reality is that this is something I should have started doing a long time ago, because I actually greatly enjoy action figures. I enjoy the art and the creativity that goes into making them. And today I actually wanted to talk about Deadpool action figures. Now, I know it's the holiday season, so let me kick this thing off by wishing each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate. May you be blessed with the greatest one yet. Having said that, I hope you have a prosperous new year as well. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into talking about Deadpool action figures. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have seen the Hot Toys Deadpool, if you've actually looked into some of these pricier action figures. But these things are ridiculous, man. I mean, just look at the friggin' detail. You know, if you happen to already own a Hot Toys action figures, then you know how detailed they are, and they're just sick. And this is just another one of them that, I mean, just so dope, dude. Just badass. I mean, look at the ridiculous detail on these things. Now, you know, I did have a problem with some of these, though, that when they got close to the pistols, I wanted to say that the pistols just seemed like they were off for whatever reason. And see, that one looks a little more realistic, because in the movie he actually looks like he's using Desert Eagles or a 50 cal with a gas reduction system, gas recoil reduction system inside the firearm, which makes it big and bulky. Now, in this image here, it actually does look like a 50 cal Desert Eagle, so that's fine, that's legit. Maybe it was a different brand figure I saw that looked like the gun was off. But anyway, so that's one. That's the Hot Toys. Yeah, see, that looks, if you look at that gun right there, it looks like a 50 cal Desert Eagle to me. So yeah, that's looking pretty legit right there. And there it is again. So yeah, that one looks good. Alright, so if we go back, and this is all just over on Sideshow Toys website, so you can visit that by clicking the link below in the description box if you want. And then we have the Marvel 6 scale figure by Sideshow Collectibles, which is another badass figure. But it looks like we don't have any real great images of that one. This is just a few. Oh, bought mine and made an unboxing. That's what somebody's saying down there. So here we go. I mean, as you look at these figures, you know, payment plan available for as little as $76.66 USD a month. Did you guys ever really think that you would see figures that were that expensive? I mean, you know, I'm not knocking it, because hey, it's fine, it's great, and if they can get that money for them, more power to them. But did you ever think that you'd be, you know, funding a payment plan for an action figure? Really? You know, I grew up in the 80s, man, and I was big into the 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joe action figures. I never in my wildest dreams would have thought that when I was an adult I would see action figures retailing for $250, $300, $650. It's kind of absurd. I mean, when you stop and think about it. I know the stuff's detailed and I know that, you know, a lot of work went into creating it, but god damn, I mean, look at these. For example, you have like the entry level Deadpool collectible figure, 150 bucks. That's if you can get it. Now, realistically, you may still be able to get it on Amazon, even if you can't get it on Sideshow anymore. But if you get it on Amazon, then you know somebody's probably going to mark it up because they probably bought it just for the sake of reselling it. So you have your entry level figure at 150 bucks. Then you have a more premium figure for 230 bucks. Once again, that's if you can still get it. And then you have your Deadpool Heat Seeker ultra premium format figure for $699. Are you freaking kidding me? Man, that is 2 car payments or more. Damn, 700 bucks, that would fund some people's entire Christmas. Are you kidding me? Wow. I mean, it's a dope ass figure though, you know, don't get me wrong, but damn, dude, that's just a pretty steep price to pay. So let's look at the one for 230 bucks here as the page loads. And so here we are. This is the about section. And I mean, it looks like a pretty decked out figure. You know, you look at him, the dude's got sweet Deadpool grenades, got his pistolas, swords, you know. That's pretty awesome. I can't lie, but here you go. I mean, here you go again, you know. Get $11.50 back, earn 5% in Sideshow rewards. Yeah. Let's hope so for that price. You know, would I own the figure? You know, yeah, I it's something I would buy if I had the disposable income to buy it. But 230 bucks on an action figure that's going to sit around, and yeah, it's probably going to appreciate. And you'd probably be able to sell it for maybe as much as twice as what you bought it for, you know, in a year or two. But still, man, that's, you know, it's just about opportunity cost. If you got the money to invest in it and then, you know, wait it out, more power to you. So then let's look at the Ultra Premium Heat Seeker figure. Look at this thing. It actually looks more like a statue. And it's, like I said, it's available for $699 or a monthly payment plan of $78.75 a month, which makes it easier to swallow. But I don't know that your wife's going to let you spend $700 on an action figure, let's be honest. But this thing is just ridiculous, man. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Just badass. That's funny. Different head, different expression. That's badass. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Exclusive Selfie Stick. Man, what the hell will they come up with next? And there's Deadpool taking a picture of him on his phone. That's pretty sharp, man. Pretty sharp. Deadpool Heat Seeker Premium Format Figure. Alright guys, well look, I don't want to run this too long, but you know, let's just say that these figures are ridiculously, extraordinarily outstanding, and you know, you should probably get them if you're a Deadpool fan, and of course you have the disposable income, because we all need to be a little more fiscally responsible. So anyway, that's the ticket, and don't forget, you know, you guys can always shop on Amazon too. And there's a lot of pretty good Deadpool figures out here on Amazon. I just did a basic search for Deadpool action figure and came up with these. So if you're in the market, you actually may want to wait until after the holidays are over, because this is where merchants have a tendency of marking their stuff up during the holiday season. So if you can, if you're buying it for yourself, then you can wait until after the holiday season, and maybe you can buy it with some of that money you got. But I mean, just look at some of these action figures are just so ridiculously detailed, man. It's outstanding. And see, here's that Marvel Comics masterpiece Deadpool. That was I want to say that was like the Marvel Hot Toys or whatever. And you can see that it's already marked up on here. $316 plus free shipping. I mean, whew, boy. Let's hope so for that price. See, it's all these guys are out of Japan, so they bought them up, and then they're going to sell them to you at a higher price. Well, here's the Marvel Comics Deadpool 1/6 scale plastic painted figure by Sideshow for $299.99. So you can see there's already like an $85 premium on it, because if we go back to what it was, see, I don't know. See, here's the okay. So right here, I was wrong on the amount, but you see that it was originally $234.99. Okay. And if we go over here to Amazon, we can see that this one is already marked up. I believe this is the same one, but who the hell can say, you know? But that looks like it. So yeah, I mean, buy Sideshow, Marvel Comics Deadpool. Boy, these things are badass. Wow, I just don't know if I'd spend that kind of jangle though, bro. Just don't know if I'd do it. Alright guys, well, I'm going to say c'est la vie, and once again, I'd like to wish all of you a very happy holidays and a blessed 2017, and I hope you've enjoyed this first ever episode of Figuratively Speaking with Rob. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Later.